afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss another very important topic in molecular basis of inheritance, that is the mutation. Now, often you have heard the word mutation. Mutation is change, clear? And we know that it is the change in the DNA. There are several mutagens like UV radiations and all that causes the change. Now, what type of change do occur? Now, it may be the change in the number of the DNA nucleotides. It may be the change in the sequence of the nucleotides, or it may be merely change in the types of nucleotides. Clear? So, number of the nucleotides may reduce, may increase. Clear? The sequence may alter, the sequence may change, and sometimes the types totally one will be substituted by others. So types of nucleotide may also change. So any type of change in the DNA, whether it is the change in the number or change in the sequence or change in the type, that will cause some alteration. Clear? And in our phenotype. So this any change will cause some alteration of our phenotype. It's not necessary that will certain times, many times this mutation may remain silent, but in very broad sense it causes a change in the phenotype. Now, if we go on for how a gene acts, we can see that from DNA several RNAs, from a single DNA several RNAs can form. From these several RNAs, numerous copies of proteins are formed according to the needs. So alteration may occur in the level, that means RNA to protein formation. Alteration may occur from DNA to RNA formation, or alteration may occur in the DNA formation, in the DNA. So if this protein has been changed somehow, clear, so that will obviously cause some effect, but it will not be that all cells will at the same time will have a same error or same alteration. So it will not be a major cause. If RNA has been altered, then obviously in few cells that RNA will be altered, and so that will affect to certain extent. But if in DNA has been altered, we know that DNA, if there is alteration in DNA, so when cell divides, this DNA replicates, so there will be alteration in that particular cell also. So ultimately that will cause a huge effect. Clear? So this DNA, mutation in DNA is very effective. It will cause a huge effect, and that may lead to a change in the phenotype. That means we know that the DNA, ultimately DNA is expressed as phenotype. So that may alter in phenotype of an organism, and these alteration and phenotype, clear, this alteration of phenotype may cause variation and enter in the population. So there is alteration in phenotype when enter in a population, it may cause variation. So there is a huge change when there is alteration in the DNA. But it is not that, sometimes we know that there are various non-coding sequences also, which does not code for protein or RNA. If the change occur in that particular region, so that will be a silent mutation, that will be not affected, that will not affect the phenotype, but it has some significance, we will read later. So any alteration in the DNA may lead to the alteration in the phenotype, and when this alteration in the phenotype enters in a population, it causes a variation. So it is very significant that if there is any alteration in the DNA. Now, what type of mutation can occur? What type of mutation can occur? Mutation may be this gene mutation. So any alteration in the DNA is considered as gene mutation. This gene mutation may be two types. Clear? So this gene mutation may be of two types. They are either substitution or frame shift. So gene mutation are of two types. they are either substitution or frame shift. Clear? When substitution, that means any alteration, clear, in the nitrogen nucleotide. And so substitution may be of two types. And so this substitution may be of two types, transition and transversion. So what is transition? When a purine is substituted by another purine, or a pyrimidine is substituted by another pyrimidine. But transversion, when purine is substituted by a pyrimidine, or a pyrimidine is substituted by a purine, then we call it transversion. And there may be frame shift mutation also, clear, where there is addition or deletion of the nucleotides. Either it may get added, a new nucleotide may get added, or a existing nucleotide may get deleted. So now students, let us discuss in a bit details. Now this is substitution, and we know that substitution are of two types, that is transition and transversion. Now what is going on in transition? In transition, purine is substituted by purine only. Clear? So you can see here, this purine G is substituted by A. That means purine G, guanine is a purine and is substituted by adenine. Clear? So GTT is now being ATT. Or you can see here, pyrimidine is substituted by pyrimidine only, like cytosine. Clear, cytosine, clear, is substituted by thymine. So cytosine is substituted by thymine. Clear? So pyrimidine is substituted by pyrimidine only. Clear? So this is called transition. Another thing is this transversion. Now transversion, where pyrimidine can be substituted by purine, or purine can be substituted by pyrimidine. And clear? So suppose here A is substituted by C. That is, A is a purine and C cytosine is a pyrimidine. Clear? Or it can happen that C will be substituted by A, or A can be substituted by T, thymine. Clear? A is purine and thymine is pyrimidine. So, and vice versa can also occur. You can see here guanine. Guanine can be substituted by cytosine. Clear? Or just the reverse can occur, or the guanine can be substituted by thymine, or reverse can occur. So here purine will be substituted by pyrimidine, or pyrimidine will be substituted by purine. Now one incident of this transversion we can explain, which have a drastic effect. Clear? Now if we study the sickle cell anemia, in sickle cell anemia, GAG, clear, GAG, 6th position, there is GAG, which is coding for glutamic acid, but this adenine is been substituted by uracil. Clear? So GUG. So adenine is substituted by, basically if we go for DNA, we'll find it is the CTC, in DNA it is CTC, which has been, where the T, that is in thymine, clear, which is a pyrimidine, has been substituted by A, adenine, which is a purine, clear, forming CAC. So as a result, CTC in mRNA forms GAG and codes for glutamic acid, but instead now after the substitution, CAC in mRNA is forming GUG and coding for valine. And for this single substitution, you can imagine that oval shaped biconcave disc like RBC is being converted to sickle shaped, clear, sickle shaped RBC, forming sickle cell anemia. So think over What a drastic change can substitution bring. The other type of mutation is the frame shift mutation. Frame shift mutation, there is no substitution. It is not substitution. It is either addition or deletion. Either I am adding, there has been adding, a new nucleotide is being added in here, or a new nucleotide may be deleted from the existing DNA or RNA. So you can see here the DNA is ATT, clear, CAC, then AGT. So ATT, CGC and TAGA. So this is the DNA chain. Now think an nucleotide has been added here. So you can see here a new nucleotide is been added in between A and T of this ATT. So what will happen? So a new nucleotide G has been added in between A and T. So now the codon will be AGT, and the T which was there will be shifted to the next codon. Now the next codon, what it was? CGC. But since T has been added, so it will be TCG, and the C which was there in the end will be shifted to the next. And next, which was now reading, formerly it was reading TGA, now the C will be added to it and it will be CTG. So likewise, when we add something, add a nucleotide in between in frame shift, the whole reading is shifted forward. Clear? Whole reading is shifted forward. Now think of another condition, that is deletion. So one of the nucleotide is being deleted. So think here, ATT, this T is being deleted. So what will happen? When it is being deleted, so it will be AT, next C will be taken along with the AT and it will form ATC. Now this C has been already added to this here, so it is forming ATC. So now it is left with only G and C. So G and C will be added to T and it will form GCT, and so the left one will be GA. So likewise, the whole reading of the whole frame will shift, and when there is deletion, the shift will be backward, in backward direction. Clear? When there is deletion, the shift will be in backward direction. So we can see when there is substitution, actually the reading of only one amino acid is affected. Clear? So you can see here Ram has red cap. This can easily explain. Clear? Because all are the having three alphabets, that's like the codon, and so we can easily explain by this example how the change is occurring. During substitution, A, suppose A has been substituted to U. So what will it happen? Ram. Instead of Ram, it will be RUM. Instead of RAM, it will be RUM. But others, has, there is no change in has. Red, there is no change in red. Or in cap, there is no change in. So only the particular amino acid where the substitution has occurred will be affected. But if we go on for the frame shift, for that chain only, so what will happen? Suppose instead here after RA, one A is added. So what will happen? Ra, it will be Ra. Has will be not there because this M will go here. So MHA Ma, Ra, that MHA Ma, then S will be, because MHA is there, so S will be shifted to here. So it will be SRE. Clear? So likewise, the whole reading of the whole chain will be shifted or it will change. Clear? So in frame, when there is addition or deletion, the change is not only concentrated on a particular amino acid, but the change occurs in the reading of the whole DNA or RNA chain. But when there is substitution, the change is confined in a particular amino acid or particular that codon only. So this is all about the genetic code, and so next we will going for a mutation. Clear how this code changes.